Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, fire signs, this is your weekly. So, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Again, guys, these are just weekly energies. I go ahead and I do a collective reading. Then I go ahead and I pick out a card for each of you. The oracle cards or tarot cards, depending on what I'm using that week, is the main energy that is going to be used for the extended. This week, there is definitely a little competition. So, the element with the most views within the first 24 hours will get access to the extended that are posted on Patreon. So there is definitely this urgency that I was picking up with you on fire signs of really wanting once and for all to end cycles or put end to certain connections. Now there may be a bad business something within the business or whatever that you guys may have gotten yourself into in the past, and there is this opportunity now to get out of it. As far as when it comes to romantic connections or any friendships or stuff like that, is like you're finally seeing things and finally accepting certain connections within your own life for what they truly are. So which is allowing you guys to go ahead and release them, to go ahead and release not just the individuals within these connections, but also the connection itself, if that makes sense. Now, there are some of you where this is plain and simple, is being shown to you by the way these individuals are talking to you, because I feel that whoever this person is, whether it's within your family, within your co-workers, within your friends, within love or whatever it is, this person has the tendency to speak down to you, where they speak to you as if you are dumb, stupid, illiterate. It's like they really tend to really make an effort to try and make you feel a certain way. This person likes to speak to you from a commanding type of space where they like to tell you what to do. It's like they don't ask if you can do something. They want you. It's like they feel that they have some type of ownership or some type of authority over your life. And this is becoming very clear to you. Now, this is becoming clear to you in every sense of the way, not just the way that they speak, but also the way that they communicate, whether through text or through messages or whatever it is, but also by the way that they present themselves or their energy presents themselves when they are with you. Now, you're being asked that you are to respond, but you are not to react. If you go ahead and you react, you are giving them that power. You are giving them that power over your life. You are to respond, and you are to be putting a stop or an end to those energies. Now, for each of you is going to be very different. For some of you is not responding when certain commands are given to you. For some of you is bringing it up to this individual's attention that the way that they have been speaking to you or the way that they have been communicating with you is not acceptable. And moving forward, you're setting those boundaries where if they speak to you as if you are a dog, because honestly, so some of you, that is how it's coming through, you are not going to be engaging in communications with them. Now, some of you may be in a space where, well, am I reflecting? Is this a reflection? And am I doing that to other people? And if you're asking yourself that, the question is no. Because if you go ahead and you see how you engage with communications with others, how you speak with others, it has nothing, this person's behavior or these individuals' behavior has nothing to do with your own self-reflection. And you have to remind yourself of that, because I feel that a lot of you have failed to set the boundaries or have failed to say something because maybe you feel that they're doing it to you because you deserve it. Maybe they're doing it to you because you're doing it to them. But you're being asked to really pay attention to how it is that you have been communicating, because a lot of you have been putting a lot of effort, or at least have been trying to communicate in a way that whatever it is that you are intending to say is coming through or is coming across the correct way with the intention that you have it, right? So it's like when when it comes time to set boundaries with this individual or with these people, it's like, no, you're not reading too much into it. They speak to you that way because they feel that they have that ownership over you, or that they feel that they are standing, literally, that's how they're showing it to me. It's like this person feels that they are above you, like you are beneath them, like you are theirs to, like it's like they have conquered you and you are theirs for them to do whatever it is that they please to do. So again, fire signs, you guys are going to be in this space this week where you guys are going to be setting a lot of boundaries. Now with those boundaries, of course, there are going to be people that you're going to meet with resistance, because they do not like this new fire sign. They do not like this fire sign that stands up for themselves. They do not like this fire sign that has an original thought, or has a thought of them for themselves, or can actually do it by themselves. The thing is that in the midst of all of this, some of you may have had to, in the past, or are still currently, like depending on someone or something for something, but it's like there's going to be this blow up blessing that is coming in, that is going to allow you to get yourself from a position where you don't have to depend on anyone or on this specific individual. And the thing is that blessing is coming in as soon as you go ahead and it's like you verbalize to this person, or you set the intention, let's put it this way, or you take the actions towards the boundaries that you have been asked to set in a way. Now, be very careful, fire signs, because this person is going to fall into a space of victimizing. They're going to go ahead and flip up the script and try and blame you for, like, oh, well, you're coming with your negativity, or you are, I'm having a good day, don't come and ruin my day. And it's like, because they have yet to fail to realize that you can't ruin their day the same way that they can't ruin yours. But there is certain type of communication that you are not receiving into your life, because again, this person does not own you, and all you are doing is merely that. Like, how can you tell me what to do with my time? How can you tell me what to do when it comes to my business, when it comes to my life? So that is all you're doing. All you're doing is setting the boundaries. But again, be very careful with this person, because this person is going to fall into a space of wanting to victimize themselves, not just in front of you, but also in front of everyone else. So this is somebody that is going to go ahead and start venting of how much of a horrible person you are to either all of your friends or all of your coworkers or all of your family members. It's like, and that's the thing, is like, regardless of how they receive it, or regardless of how they take it, it is not up to you to worry about that. You are setting the boundaries for what you yourself are allowing into your life. You are not responsible for someone else's emotional baggage. You are not responsible for the way that somebody receives something. The only thing that you are responsible for during this time, fire sign, it is what you are saying and the intention that is behind what you are saying. So as long as you are not going on and you're literally cursing somebody out and trying to purposely demeanor somebody, or purposely try to put someone down, you're just saying, hey, this is something that I'm not accepting. And if they are in a space, or they are meant to be in your cycle, or this cycle that you're currently in, then they will understand that there will be this mutual understanding when it comes to the energy. If not, then this person again is going to fall into that victimized type of mentality. So, okay, let me see, guys, give me 1 second. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out your oracle cards, guys, for the week. So these are the messages from your angels, your guides, your ancestors. We're just pulling out 1 card for each of you. So what is the message for Aries? 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 Do not hesitate to set the boundaries that you're being set. to set. The Shaman, trust in higher forces. Again, some of you are in a space where if I stand up to this person, if I set the boundaries, I'm going to go without. And the thing is that you're not going to go without, because the time for you to go ahead and stand up for yourself, the time for you to go ahead and show others that they do not own you, and that word keeps on coming up. Like, this person really feels like they have ownership over you. And they have been exercising that ownership that they feel that they have over you in all areas of your life. And the time for that, it needs to stop. And it's now, guys. Trust in your angels, your guides, and your ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. Again, I mean, I can't make these up even if I wanted to, guys. So just know that what you're being guided to do at this moment, the way that you're being guided to respond, is in alignment with your path. So let's go ahead and Sagittarius. What is the card from your angels, your guides, your ancestors? Sagittarius. Mountains. Stand your ground. Either way, it's the same thing, right? So again, when this because again, I was picking up that this person is going to try to, they're very good at switching or twisting your words to try and make you feel like you're the one in the wrong. So during this time specifically, you're meant not standing your ground just within your communication with this person, but standing your ground within yourself, not allowing yourself to fall for their trickery anymore. So here we have, hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on, because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Again, this is, and the thing is that, this is something that you may not like, what I'm about to say. But this is that space where you are being used to help someone either face their own demons. So it's like there's the reason why this person has this space or is in this space of wanting ownership over you is because they have yet to heal a certain area. So if they feel that if they have control over you, then they don't have to go into that space that they have been ignoring, or that healing process that they have been ignoring within themselves. So Leo, let's go ahead. Give me one card for Leo. What are your angels, your guides, your ancestors? Fire guardian, ignite your passion. A lot of you have allowed this individual or these individuals in general to rob you of your passion, to rob you of the things that you feel that you are here to do. So let's see, fire guardian, page 100. Connect with your desire. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. So when you go ahead and you set these boundaries, I do feel that you guys are going to reconnect, or there's a certain passion that is resurfacing for you guys, and you're being asked to go ahead and go with the flow of that passion instead of focusing so much on what is being left behind. Well, fire signs, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for all the donations to the channel. I am sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye bye.